Hey, so I've been getting a lot of questions lately about what is ViBE, where did it come from, the roots of the company. So I thought I'd just give that story and the background of where the idea came from. So about 5 years ago, I was in New York City with some friends, and it was a late night, and I was hungry, and I needed a pick-me-up. So I went into I went into a convenience store, and I was looking around trying to find that healthy product that combined the caffeine and the food products. And unfortunately, after scouring the entire place, I couldn't find it. And I was resigned to getting a Red Bull and a power bar. And in that moment, I was kind of like, oh, why don't these both exist in one? And that's where the idea of ViBE came from. And then I started doing some research, looking for the product, realizing that it didn't really exist out there in a healthy, tasty product. So I went about ordering all the ingredients off of Amazon. That was in, all the energy ingredients in a Monster and in a Red Bull, and started making them in my kitchen. And the first couple batches, the tastes were interesting, and but they did the job, and slowly but surely they got better and better, and my friends would taste them and be like, I want more of those crazy bars that you're making. And it got to a point where I said, okay, these are pretty good. Let's take the next step. Let's find out what we got to do with an FDA attorney, all that stuff. Called an FDA attorney. She's like, yeah, half those ingredients that are in there legally can't be in food. I said, oh, okay, that's great. So then I kind of hit the reset button, started looking for a manufacturer, found one that's here in the U.S., and now they've worked with me, and from the beginning of talking to them to getting the product out on the shelves, it took about a year because I was very picky with the ingredients and the taste and everything. And now that is the result of that year of labor is ViBE Energy, our first flavor. We now have our second flavor about to come out in the next 20 days, roughly around like May 10th. We'll have it. It's the Calm Bar. It's vanilla lavender. It has natural ingredients that help de-stress, fight anxiety without any drowsiness. Each bar is plant-based or vegan, unless noted. There's only one we know of right now that will not be vegan or plant-based. And I'm not going to get into what it is, but I promise you that people are going to love it, especially the ladies. So we have about 6 to 8 other flavors and bars in development now that each one does something for you a little different. So the first 2, we have the Energy and the Calm. The next 6 will all do mostly different things. So the vision, the plan of the company is starting to materialize, and we're super excited to share it with you. And I can't wait for you guys to be on this journey with us as we grow from a small local company to hopefully a national brand.